My name is Mason Judd. I'm the Director of Relationship Management here at BURD Home Health. Relationship manager is really the front line for the consumers and caregivers on whatever issues they may have. It starts the very first time that we contact with a consumer or a caregiver. That RM that first speaks with them is attached to them their entire time with BURD Home Health. Any time card issues, anything that needs to be updated or changed, all still one RM. So I think that's really where the relationship manager model helps the most, is having one direct contact at BURD Home Health that's going to be with you from day one to the last day you're in the program. And consumers will call with issues of timekeeping. Their caregiver forgot to clock in, they have to change times. We approve them and help them do through that. There's a lot of help with finding caregivers, assisting them in choosing the right caregivers, a little bit of assistance on how to train their caregivers, assistance on how to schedule their caregivers, and certain things like that. I think what helps is that all our RMs are educated. It's not just a random person you're going to call up and then they're going to, okay, you have an issue on HR, I'm going to send you over to HR. Oh, you have an issue with timekeeping, I'm going to send you over to timekeeping. The personal relationship really is, so you build relationships with your RM and that you can trust them and talk to them about your issues. It just alleviates a lot of stress on consumers. The last thing we want to do, we want to try to make this as easy for consumers, as stress-free as possible. And not having somebody you can talk to and relate to is difficult for people. A lot of issues with caregivers is their health assessments and PPDs and things like that are expiring, and we're not going to call up the day it expires and say you're expired, you're not going to work. We're going to help and reach out and say, okay, hey, within a month we need to get this updated, here's how you can do it, here's places you can go. And it just goes back to the best way to help a consumer is to have a good caregiver. So if you're in arguments with a caregiver or the caregiver can't get a hold of anybody, they're not going to want to work for somebody. So having a good relationship with both the consumer and the caregiver is really helping the consumer in the long run.